So Arjuna's question was, how am I to know that I have transcended all the gunas? Or how am I to recognize an individual who has reached the perfection and who is no more tossed about by the whimsical ups and downs of the three gunas? Once you have reached that state, nothing that can happen at the physical, mental, intellectual level will bring a shock to you. Today it is not so. Our entire existence depends upon the whimsicalities of the body, mind and intellect. We are a slave to them. Once you have awakened to that state, gone beyond the three gunas, gunatita, one who has gone atitam, gone beyond the gunas, no more affected by the gunas, in that state of consciousness, God's state of consciousness, whatever that happens at the body level, your equanimity and equipoise is not disturbed an iota. Why should the waker get disturbed by what is going to happen in the dream? In the dream he left in the battlefield, let us say, with his enemies. Whether that battle won or lost, how can it affect the waker? The business you started in the dream, whether the business prospers or loses, how can it affect the waker? If that example is maintained in the mind, you get a vague notion of the freedom of that state, that thereafterwards, whatever be the condition or situations that you face, your equipoise and balance is never lost. Sukha dukkha, samas dukkha sukha, sama equal in both joy and sorrow. In both conducive and unconducive circumstances, you are equal. Why? You are swastha, stha, chair stha, table stha, So, swastha, one who is ever remaining in swa, in your own true nature, as the self, such an individual, thereafter, whether it is joy or sorrow at the body level, samaloshtashma kanjana, he has no more any desire to possess anything in the world outside to find his happiness. To him, a ball of clay, a precious jewel, or a brick of gold are of equal value, meaning valueless. After waking up, if you say that you got a mountain of gold in the dream, how does it matter to you? That what you thought a mountain of gold has been proved now that it is a mountain of clay. So what do you lose? You are not to gain or lose anything from the dream. In the same way, you are in a different plane of consciousness. In this plane, in the earlier state of consciousness, yes, the gold has got a value, the precious stones have got a value, no doubt. Why? Because I can exchange it for money, and with that money I can purchase the right objects, emotions and thoughts, and thus find a little happiness at the physical, mental, intellectual level. But at that moment I have known, I have gone beyond the vasanas, and therefore the effects of vasanas are the BMI and OET. When the cause is removed, the effects are removed. Having awakened to the higher state of bliss, it is immaterial what you possess or what you don't possess. Your joy and bliss is in spite of, bereft of the world of objects. The world of objects and things and beings become redundant, unnecessary for your existence. Tulya priya priya, when things happen which is priya, which is conducive, apriya, which is against you, you are tulya. Dhiraha tulya ninda atma samstuti. Whether you are cheering, people are cheering you or jeering you, laughing at you, it is immaterial to you. These can only affect when you are in the lower plane of consciousness. Once you reach the higher, nothing that happens in the world outside at the physical, mental, intellectual levels can bring about any disturbance in you. Your equipoise and balance is never disturbed.